wanting to sit poolside on the bench and think because you're getting up and sitting down that makes you healthy. Bro, you ain't healthy. So Lonzo Ball was called out by Stephen A. Smith, and he actually sent him a video of him doing one-legged sit-up and sit-downs with his bad knee because Stephen A. said he couldn't even get up and stand down on that back knee. So he proved him wrong immediately, and he was like, it don't matter if you could do that, you still ain't healthy.
Let's see the video.
I'm like, really? And then you got these idiotic trolls all over social media, and of course, you know, these websites, the Bleacher Report and others. Oh, he really tore into Stephen A. Don't you have the stats? Don't you know how many games he's missed? Hey, guys, don't y'all see me walking all the time? Don't you see me running around in here when I got to run from one room to another? Okay? I've had a cracked patella. I still got a 6-inch screw in my knee. If I go on a basketball court and I play for 20 or 30 minutes, I got to ice my damn knee and I don't feel like playing for another month. Does that mean that I'm healthy? Really? Don't let me get all up on in y'all, okay? Stop the nonsense. Now, maybe you can get up and get down. Maybe somebody exaggerate. All right, you know, or you can stand up and sit down. Bro, you ain't healthy. You've missed about 48% of your games, and you're only 4 years into your career.
I mean,
he got mad, man, that he was proven wrong.
But the thing is about these whole athletes, it's like a double-edged sword. Like you don't wanna like let everybody know about your injury, like the injury's kicking your butt and everything. But at the same, you want to always make it seem like you always at tip-top shape, because that's the same thing that happened to Isaiah Thomas when I seen on the Gilbert Arenas. He was like, "Oh yeah, when I was on the Celtics and then I went to the Lakers, like I was telling everybody I was 100%, but like my hip was still messed up. I was still playing on one bag leg. So, but I was telling everybody I was 100%, but I was lying because I need."
You wanted a shot.
I wanted a shot. So I mean, I understand why you do that. But at the same time, I mean, this injury is serious.
Shame on the Celtics. If that's one thing that I could say, it just shows why the Celtics suck and will always suck.
Because they use him.
Isaiah Thomas, and that's why they get bad karma, and that's why Jason Tatum will never perform when it counts. Because Isaiah Thomas' sister had tragically passed away, and instead of sitting out the game in the playoffs,
that was crazy.
Perfectly understandable. He went ahead and played anyway and got injured. They were going to offer him like a 80 or 90, $100 million, some crazy contract like that when the season ended, and they found out that the injury was pretty severe, and they basically didn't offer him anything. So he played the game after his sibling passed away just for y'all to deny him the money that you were going to give him. So shame on the Celtics, shame on Boston, and just goes put another nail in the coffin and why I continue to hate all of Boston.
And you know one thing, I've been looking at the comments, and these NBA athletes just don't like Stephen A. Smith at all. Like they always talking about, oh yeah, he's always talking bad about athletes, but then when you hear him talking, he always say like, I may talk about your game, saying you're trash, you did bad in this game.
Everyone's his brother.
Yeah, and then he turns around. But then he turns around and says like, when it's time for your contract year and all this stuff, I don't say anything like, oh, he doesn't deserve that amount of money. Like I let you get your money, whatever. If they want to sign you for $50 million or $500 billion, they sign you for $500 billion. But when it comes to you playing a basketball game, if you scoring 2 for 12, I'm gonna let you know. So I mean, it's just crazy how NBA players pick and choose. Like, I guess they don't like hearing when they bad.
Of course.
But with this whole situation, like this is a John Wall situation. Like John Wall was out for a long time.
Good John Wall.
Then he got injured. Then he got back better again. But then like the injury didn't heal right. He got infected, so he had to like get surgery all over again.
I really hope Lonzo Ball gets back healthy. I really like him as a person and as a player. I enjoyed the Ball family show and want all of his brothers to do good. He's actually a great point guard. His stats was really well when he was healthy. He averages kind of like, around 18, 20 points, around like, anywhere from 5 to 7 rebounds.
He's probably started shooting better now.
And everywhere from like 5 to 10 assists. He got his shooting form back where he's actually becoming a really good threat from 3-point. So he really has all the skills. It's just been the injuries that have kind of brought him down a peg. So Lonzo, TFTC here. We're always on your side, and we want you to get
the podcast now too. Now
I'll have to check it out. Hey, we need to go see a Charlotte Hornet game because I got Charlotte Hornet game. I got a LaMelo Ball jersey whenever he was playing for that. Was it a Russian team?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, whatever team he was on overseas. It's started with a V or something. I have it, so I need to get it signed.